Hello, welcome to my channel. Thank you for stopping by. Well, today I am going to work in my journal, and I found such a funny picture today when I was looking for an old picture that I just have to put it in my journal. So here it is. Now this is from 1990 something. My porch goose. I made her so many outfits, and this must have been a favorite because I took a picture of her. And this is going to go into my journal. So let's put her in here. Oh yes. My porch goose, she was the best dressed goose in the neighborhood. Of course, she was the only goose in the neighborhood. I'll admit it. Everybody thought I was weird. But I had a porch goose. I think she was concrete. Was she concrete? I don't know. But lots of people have porch goose. Just not in my little village. And I don't know whatever happened to her. I think my husband got rid of her because he didn't like her. He did not like her. But she wasn't hurting him. She was up on the porch. I mean, she didn't have to mow. He didn't have to mow around her or anything. I thought she was really cool. And then my grandma's peonies are in the background. Yeah, it was spring because they aren't blooming yet. They were getting ready to, I can tell, but they weren't blooming yet. So, I found this, and she's got her umbrella, it's all bright colored and everything. So I found this, and I thought we would use something out of here for the background, and then I don't know what we're going to do. So, that one's pretty. That might be neat, but it's not bright enough. I want bright. So how are you all doing today? That's cool. Hey, I like that one. That one might work. Or that one. Well, let's see. That one's pretty cool. If I put it that way, let's do that one. I'm having a pretty good day. Getting ready to go cook supper, and I thought, well, I'll do this real quick. Hey, wait a minute. My letters won't work on there, but they won't work on any of them, so we'll have to use my other letters. I have 2 or 3 sets out. And this isn't going to take very long. Get hold of it. Let's do it this way. I was looking for a picture of my granddaughter with her My Little Ponies. I couldn't find a single one. I finally got desperate and went to the scrapbooks, and I found in the Project Life book where I added one of the cards that came with her ponies, because I always gave her the mystery bags. And I'd put some, like the bag and the card and stuff in there, but no picture. So I don't know, maybe I didn't take any pictures of her with them. I sure thought I did. But there's no scrapbook page in any of them. There's nothing. Just in the Project Life book, there's that one entry with one of her bags and the card. One I must have swiped from her, because I probably had to work pretty hard to get that out of her little hands. sure she was like, no! I probably found it laying around somewhere and swiped it. Because I'm sure she didn't give it up willingly. Okay, is there something I could maybe use for a journaling card? I didn't think about that. Maybe I'll just journal on one of the stripes. That one would be good, wouldn't it? Yep. All right. I have a die that's perfect for a journaling card. I know I could just cut it, but you know. Let's see here. It probably would be easier to just cut it, wouldn't it? But I have this. I could do a tag instead of a die. That would be good. That's the one, but then there's one that looks like a note. There, right here. That's the one. No, this one. I didn't get a hold of the one I was thinking. There we go. Is it gonna, I don't think it's going to be too big. Because my picture I'm going to cut down. Okay. Let's put this on here. Alright, let me cut this out real quick. Okay, get everything set up because last time I wasn't using all my stuff. I was using the big guys. Okay. Put that back on there. All right, here we go. Now, oh, what? Oh, I didn't, that's why. I thought, why did I wrap that back up? Because, and you know what I did? I stuck my punch down. Okay, I got it. I don't like how I finished that page last time. I might have to go back and redo that. I guess it didn't really, I don't like how I did that. I didn't notice it, I guess. Okay, so that's how we need it. All right, let's do some inking. My ink pad is just drying up so fast lately. Okay. There. And then let's do this thing. Then we'll try to figure out how we're going to do all this. Now, I was showing in my haul that I did this morning that I got these little books. They're totally kawaii mini sticker library. I got these at Five Below. And I said I was going to make an ATC card, but this is so much better. In here, I should have some. Do I have? Yes, I have. There's some right here that I have not inked on. Wax paper. Okay. Because there are the cutest little geese in here. They're towards the front here. You probably enjoyed. Okay, so there's this one. I know, they're not dressed in rain, but that's okay. They don't have to match. They're just cute little geese, right? So there's this one. I think these are going to be so fun. These sticker books to work with. Okay, and then there's this one. I thought there was only 3, but there's actually 4. I may only use 3, but we'll see. Because, you know, odd number, but we'll see. Okay, and then there's this one. Alright, and then there's 2 more on one of these pages. There's these 2. Look at the one's clapping. So I just got these yesterday. So if you have a Five Below and you want these, it comes with, what does it come with? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 books. And there's 2 different choices. Which one did you get? My daughter got me the other book, but I don't have it yet. The other set. Okay, so there we go. There's those. And then I'm thinking I don't need this at all. That's just... and then I guess maybe these there's a sticker stuck on there. Or I have these. And I'm going to put my Porch Goose is what I'm going to put. I wanted whimsical. I don't know which one. I don't know. Do I want to cut this in a square or do I want... The thing is that I was thinking an oval, but I kind of want Grandma's penny bush. Grandma always called it a penny bush. I always thought it had pennies or something in it when I was a little girl, little bitty. How do I want that? I keep thinking I want an oval. Let me get my oval. Get off my box here. That's got my ovals aren't as easy to reach as the others were. I always keep those other shapes easy to reach, but the ovals aren't as easy. Let me get to them here. I think they're in here. Oh. These are my fat ovals. Let's see. I'm gonna go one more. No, it'd have to be that one. If I did that one right there, I would still have some of it. It doesn't have to have all of it. Okay, let's do that one. All right, let me cut her. Just a second. I probably better tape it because my plates are warped so bad that the magnetic thing is not working very well right now because of the warping. You know, they just don't stick very well. It doesn't magnet very well. I need to get new ones, I know, but I just keep finding other things I want worse than... And this is the only picture I have of this, so It's not like it's an heirloom photo, you know. It's just my porch goose. Oh, jeez, the thing came open. Get that close before it falls all over. There may be a negative somewhere, but I don't know. Speaking of that, I gotta find a place that will develop some negatives for me. My daughter was at my mom's and they were going through photos, and she found some really good photos of me when I was a teenager, and so she gave them to me. They're the ones that are the round, what were they called, disc cameras, I think. And she gave me the disc, but I have no idea where on earth I can get that developed. But I want the photos because they're like good pictures of me when I was a teenager, and I don't have very many pictures. I have all kinds of pictures when I was a kid, like a little kid up to about 10, 12 somewhere. Not very many when I was a teenager. Okay, let's make sure we get this correct here. Alright, so if we put this here, we may only have room for a couple. I don't need a lot. I just want to journal just a little bit about my porch goose. Okay, now, if I'm going to put this up here, I might need these littler ones. So let's spell out, let's go with M. Y. Over. C. H. Maybe I'll do a different C. Go with the blue. Oh, I just did a blue. Ah. There we go. Porch. Okay. Goose. And with Goose, we gotta take whatever O's we got because, oh, wait, no. We can go with this one and this one. And then we'll go with a purple S. And what E? Are you kidding me? Did I get that far? Oh no. Are you serious? As a heart attack, there are no E's. No E's. How did I miss that when I was looking this over? And look how cute it's looking. The colors are so perfect and there is no E. Can I? Oh, does it? It didn't, you guys, it didn't come off. Oh, it's coming off now. I'll put it back on there after I'm done, and I think it'll stay if I just leave it alone. All right. I think it'll work, you guys. I think it'll work. I'll make it work. Okay, so here we go. So we put my Porch Goose. Yes. And then we're going to put these around. All right, let's start gluing this stuff down. And no, I'm not doing my journaling online. I feel like, I know it's crazy, but I need to find my scissors. Oh, or I'm pausing you for a minute. Oops, sorry. Okay, back. I picked out another piece of paper. Got my scallop scissors. They felt broken for a minute. Okay. And we are going to cut a little scallop border, because I just feel like that enough is not enough on this one. What's for supper at your house tonight? We're having hamburgers and fried potatoes. And honestly, I should have got the fried potatoes going before I did this, because you know they take forever. And they could be in there just frying along. Oh, look at that end perfect. That doesn't happen very often. Okay, we're going to put her right there. And yeah, I don't care if it goes through the hole, because it's just the porch. It's no big deal, no big deal, no big deal. And we got most of Grandma's peony bush there. Alright, now yep, okay. Now I kind of feel like, oh, I thought I left some behind. Oh, let me turn that off. Okay. I kind of feel like it needs a drop of glue, because I couldn't even tell you how old those are. I don't know. They're old, I know that. And I don't know about you, but I most always bounce my letters because I can't get them straight. No way I can get them straight. Never did storm. I was sitting here right before I started. The loudest clap of thunder about jumped out of my skin. Because I don't think it's supposed to rain today, but man, did it thunder. And it's not super hot out either. It just thundered like you wouldn't believe. And then that was it. And I just remembered that, and I looked down, and it's sunny. It wasn't sunny at the time, but it wasn't, you know, it didn't look like it was going to storm. Yesterday, it was overcast and kind of windy all day, but not crazy windy, just breezy. It was a beautiful day. We went shopping. stuck to man. Okay. I didn't quite do that as good as I'd like to have, but there's some glue. Well, I thought it was glue, but it's not. I think it's part of the letter. It's not coming off. Oops. I'm not real happy with this. I want it over. That's a little bit better. Okay. I don't know. For all I know, maybe she got stolen, but I always blamed it on my husband. He kind of can make things disappear if you don't like them. Yes. Okay. I'm gonna mark. I'm gonna put that mark back on there so that it can be drying. There we go. All right. Now where? I think it's her right here. She can go right there. And this little one can go right here. Oh, I got glue there and I did not see it. I didn't know it was there. Ooh, well, okay, maybe. These stickers are very, very thin, so look out with them. I think I like that one there. I'm not. Yeah, I guess I do. And then I think, where did I move my box to? And oh, there it is. Let's see what color. Not red. I got a big red, but that won't go. I have this. That would be cute. Really, I think pink or yellow would be the best, and I don't see... All I got is a little bitty yellow. So I think pink is going to be the best. Let's do pink. I have this color too. That doesn't look bad. I think I'm going with pink though. Let's do pink. It kind of takes up the space pretty good. All right. There's something wrong right there. I wish I had my flat iron in here. I'd iron this. Have you ever iron your ribbon with flat iron? It works really good. Okay, we're just gonna make it work. We'll do a little at a time. I think I'm gonna cut this part off right here. Cut that end off. All right. I don't know. Somehow I like to work it upside down better. I got some glue where I don't want it. Okay. Sure, sometimes it's really easy to go uphill or downhill, you know? Okay, I think I did a little bit. My nails broke. I didn't notice that. I bet I did that when I was in there looking through those scrapbooks. I never even noticed it. Well, I apologize if that's been annoying you. I'll have to go take care of that. I'll have to kind of rough these up a little bit. There we go. And I'll put my journaling on there. And we need to my handwriting's terrible anymore with my arthritis, so I don't want to do it online because it's just terrible. At some time when my kids see this, they'll know. They'll know why it's terrible. They'll understand. All right, here we go. Thank you for joining me. You have a blessed day, and I'll be seeing you soon. Bye.